Kill Cat back with another video, man. Just on the delivery right now, man. And I was sitting here thinking about some stuff. You know, it's been a crazy day. You know, DoorDash ain't paying shit tonight. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but whatever. I just get what I can and go home, you know. But let's talk about sacrifice really quickly, because I don't have a whole lot of time before I get to this person's house and drop this food off. But let's talk about sacrifice, okay? You know what? People want that multi-million-dollar lifestyle. They want to have plenty of money. They want to have the baddest bitches around. They want to have the hottest cars around. They want to buy a house. They want to buy this. They want to live a rich lifestyle. But what are you willing to sacrifice? You know, that's the key word. What are you willing to sacrifice to make all your dreams come true? When I was getting into shape, I had to sacrifice junk food. I had to sacrifice money because I had to buy enhancements and shit like that, man. You know, I had to sacrifice partying. I was partying once a week, but, you know, I could have been partying 3 times a week. So I had to tone down on my partying and just party like once a week. But what are you willing to sacrifice to get there? See, the thing is, good shit don't come without sacrifice. Sacrifice is the number one way to get to complete your goals and see your dreams come true before your very eyes. It is not going to come without sacrifice. You know? I started stacking cash when I stopped partying. I gave up partying. I sacrificed partying. That's the better word for it. Sacrifice. I sacrificed partying. I sacrificed chasing bitches. And my money started to stack. It's so simple. But as long as I was partying 2 or 3 times a week, chasing bitches, my money couldn't stack. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be honest where you are in life. Like, look, I'm poor. I can't be out partying. Why am I partying for? I'm still living that miserable life. God damn, this dude is slow. I'm still living that miserable life where nothing goes my way. I can't get the woman that I desire. They ignore me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice. You know, me, I get choosing signals now, but when I was fat and out of shape, I didn't get no choosing signals. I got like women trying to fight me and shit in bars and stuff. That shit happened to me twice. I think I told you that shit. I told you guys that shit, right? So, shit is not gonna come without sacrifice. You wanna be rich and successful? You gotta sacrifice a whole lot of shit. Like me, I'm sacrificing buying Christmas presents this year, man. I'm not gonna buy no presents, man. I'm not doing good right now financially, so why would I wanna go buy Christmas presents? I'm trying to have a better life for the family, you know, and I'm buying you Christmas presents. I might go buy something cheap, you know what I mean? I might go buy, you know, a toy for my nephew or something, maybe a toaster or a microwave for y'all, but I'm not buying no expensive gifts this year, you know? You gotta sacrifice hanging out with family, you know? Because if you win, your family wins, you know what I'm saying? You want them bad bitches you've been dreaming about? Gotta sacrifice them bitches that you dating now. sacrifice them mediocre bitches for them top-notch bitches. You know what I'm saying? Girl sacrifice. That's one thing I had to really understand. Nothing's gonna come without sacrifice. My six-pack abs, they didn't come out. They didn't come about without sacrifice. I had to sacrifice some things. I had to sacrifice not eating so much. You know, I had to sacrifice bread, pasta. I couldn't eat that much. You know, I had to sometimes leave my cornbread. I would go to Boston Market and I would leave my cornbread on the plate. My only carbs was the vegetables. That was my only carbs. You know what I mean? So, sacrifice is the number one thing. If you don't understand that, then you'll never be rich. You'll never be successful if you don't sacrifice. You know what I mean? I sacrificed drinking, dude. I sacrificed drinking. I don't drink anymore. You know, that's saving money right there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as medicating yourself, just hoping your problems will go away, hoping you know, would eventually get that fine ass girl that you've been staring at down the hall, or that's been living down the hallway or whatever, or you know, the girl at work that you got a crush on, or you know what I mean. You want them bitches, man. You gotta sacrifice, especially if you're not a child of Tyrone. You gotta be realistic. Hey, I'm not a child of Tyrone. I gotta work harder than them guys to get bitches, man. You know, and be honest with yourself. You know, be honest about your situation. We all still poor if you're, you know. We're still poor if you're working for somebody else. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're making $250,000 a year. If you have a boss, you still poor, because you could be fired and that'll be it for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Then they come to get the car, the house that you bought. They come to get that if you ain't paid that off. You're still poor if you're working for somebody else, because you got somebody got your destiny in their hands. You know what I'm saying? Your destiny is in somebody else's hands. So if you want to get out of the matrix, you got to sacrifice to get loose. Like, nah, I want to get up out of the matrix, man. So I'm sacrificing partying, and I'm sacrificing going to the club, hanging out with friends. I'm being antisocial for a while so I can get my bread up. You know? And then once I get some money saved, put away, then I can go have a drink, you know, or go to the bar or a club or something like that. After you get, like, you know, for example, $5 grand put away. You know, I'm like, okay, well, you know, I got my money put away. Okay, the money that's coming in now, you know, I'm gonna just go have a drink, go to the bar or something like that, relax, chill. Cause that's, once you get like $5 grand put away, that's an accomplishment. Especially if you live in California or any other state in California, or I mean in the US. Then you hit another milestone. You save about 10 grand. So you go, okay, well, I got 10 grand saved up. I can go party my ass off, but don't fuck off the money that you made. You know what I'm saying? Or that you saved. Hold on one second. I'm pulling up on a customer house. Let's see. 1609. Okay. Hold on one second, people. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go take this food in. Okay, I'm back. So, we gotta put our minds to work and sacrifice and put that in your mind. You know, realize that nothing's gonna come without sacrifice, without giving up things that you used to do. You know, ain't no such thing as having your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing. I'm out. You guys have a good night. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and a comment. Click the notification bell button so you will never, ever miss another video from me. And I'm out.